Lulu, I'm going to be in the living room. Would you be so kind as to ask Alice if there's any Russian caviar available? If not, I'll take whatever the snack du jour is.
Lulu, if you're feeling charitable, you can drive your father back to town. If not, let him make his own way back to the Haunted Star or Kelly's or a homeless shelter for all.
What's this god-awful racket there? Oh, no, not you. I swear you Spencers are worse than a plague of locusts.
Daddy, don't worry. Luke is about to hobble out of here permanently.
Monica's making amends.
Well, Monica's amends are not my problem, but I will not have this freeloader hanging around this house.
Edward, it's Monica's house.
Alan gave it to her.
Right.
Yes, but they're my cigars and my liquor, and I refuse to share.
You'd better rethink that, Mr. Q.
Alice, my sweet.
Welcome home, Mr. Luke.
This is not his home, Alice.
Whither thou goest, goest I, wife.
Don't quote the Bible to me, you atheist.
Dad, I have some errands to run. Are you going to be okay if I leave you?
Did you hear that? Your ride is leaving. You better go with her. It's a long walk back to town.
Ahead. Have fun. I'll be fine. Alice, does Cook have any Russian caviar?
Yeah, I'm walking almost as good as a 5-year-old.
Because of me. I am so...
No. It sounds like another apology.
Is it the Halsey chart?
Yes, just finished.
I'm recommending surgery.
I think it's his best option. And I'd like you to scrub in if you can.
Don't you dare say if I feel up to it.
I was gonna say if you can admit that the drug protocol's not working.
How about this? I'm gonna fine you $1 every time you try to apologize. No, wait, even better. I get a rain check for a meal cooked with your own hands when I get there.
Yeah, you do not want me to cook anything.
You wanna go over there and say hello?
Oh, I'm here to see you. Let's go. We're almost at the sunroom. I have some chips, some cheddar rounds, vanilla wafers, and some DVDs in case you just want to veg out in front of the television.
Oh, thanks. I'm a little too wired for that. You know, I'd rather you help me pick out a color to paint the room upstairs. Gotta get that horrible green off the walls. Won't be using it for a nursery anytime soon, so I gotta figure out what color.
Why not a nursery? Are you giving up on trying to have a baby? Or?
No, I think he wants to wait a while. Yeah. Second miscarriage has gone through, and everyone always concentrates on the female and the woman, the mother, and you know, it's kind of hard for the guys too. And Jax is having a hard time.
What about you?
You know, I wasn't very far along. Couldn't feel the baby move or anything, but I'm sad. Really sad. About a really cheery yellow.
Maybe like that?
Ooh, that's awful.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what about a neutral color? Like, I don't know, oatmeal, coffee.
You are not a neutral person.
I was thinking of making it a piano room. You know, we could put a baby grand piano in there. Jax plays sometimes. Morgan, I would love for him to take lessons.
Yeah, Johnny plays piano and he gets lost in it and you see who he is, his soul. Anyway, you know, he's good at piano.
You can see his soul when he plays.
Oh,
I'd say he's more than pretty
just
good.
don't ask me to explain it. I can't. Nothing about Johnny makes sense. Least of all how I feel about him. I slept with him.
Wow, okay.
It was so tender and beautiful, and I was so happy, and I thought he was too, and then he disappeared.
He walked out on you?
No. We were supposed to have a dinner date, and he never showed, and then he called me, and we got cut off, and the next time I saw him was when I was looking for you when the cannery exploded.
Okay, so what happened?
I ran into his arms, he kissed me, it was wonderful, and then he went to go look for his sister, and the next time I saw him, he had a gun to Sonny's head.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was crazy. Exactly like how he was when I first met him. So I should hate him, right? I mean, he is dangerous and he's probably insane, so I should forget about him.
Guys like Johnny are hard to forget.
You were not helping.
Were you afraid when you saw him with the gun?
Absolutely.
What else?
Okay. all right, you want me to say it out loud? Fine, yeah. It probably made me want to be with Johnny even more. I saw Johnny today when I was visiting Logan at the hospital, who, by the way, has been wonderful.
Is it possible that you're using Logan to get over Johnny?
I might be selfish enough to try that if I could actually get over Johnny, but I can't. I can't stop thinking about him, and the most annoying part is he is not making an effort towards me. If if I like Johnny, great. If I don't, then there's the door.
You know what I think?
I need therapy.
Yeah. I need a life. Or a job. Something better than that waitressing job at Kelly's.
A job is not gonna make me forget about Johnny.
But what if you could help me and yourself at the same time?
Well, I mean, yeah, of course I would want to help you.
How do you feel about a career in fashion?